Hello and welcome to the MySeaAngel channel. I am Angel, and if you made it to this reading, congratulations, you made it to the first ever collab. And who better to collab with than the amazing Corn Moon Tarot herself. You can find her channel linked down below in the description box. And so what we're doing for this reading is reading zodiac for you. Oh yes, we have decided to take half and half of the zodiac signs, and we will be doing a reading for your sun, moon, and rising signs. She will be reading the Aries through Virgo, and I will be reading Libra through Pisces. And if you're unsure of your moon or rising sign, you can check out cafeastrology.com. I'll put the website below. You have to put in like your location and time of your born as well. I know it's sus, but like, I mean, I've done it and the cops ain't find me yet, so it should be fine. And put like, all the government and apps and stuff have that stuff anyway, but you don't have to if you don't want to. But that is how you can find it. It's also free, and they like don't ask for your email, which I love. So, but if you are just wanting to read or get a reading for your sun sign, that is cool. In every single sign, we will be covering the subjects of love and relationships, as well as career, and finally messages from spiritual team. So without further ado, let's get into your reading. Bye. What up, Cap? Hey, y'all doing, Capricorn? Welcome to your reading. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the career, the money, all right? We know what y'all about. I know that's like the stereotype about Capricorn, but look, a lot of y'all signs get the shit done, all right? Let's just be real. I think the world would be a much different place without Capricorns here, all right? So let's get into this. We're going to be using my Zeke's Arcana tarot for you, and we will just be heading off from there. So if you are able to, if you'd like, go ahead and grab a drink or a snack. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, I love that. It's pretty much telling of the discipline and responsibility of the Capricorn sign. We have Justice in reverse. That is a Libra energy. Oh, I love like this pink like foil on the edge of these cards. They're so pretty. Oh goodness. I will take the top one, Strength. And the other one's Queen of Coins, Hermit, Emperor, but I'm gonna let them fall one by one for you. Like that. Ace of Wands. So, dear Capricorn, I'm not gonna hold you. And I know it's gonna sound like so cheesy, but yes, you are destined for greatness, and you were born with the ability to do this. And I mean, I know you could, every week you say that to everyone, but the truth is not everyone is capable of attaining their foundational success that can be built off of and progress even after you're long gone from this planet, okay? Not everyone is meant for that, but I'm seeing for you, dear Capricorn, I think like when you choose to, at least career-wise or project-wise, to like bring about some type of, monetary gain or asset gain, something like this, it's pretty well thought out. I'm seeing other people might try to change your mind or lead you to different ways, try to give suggestions, I don't know, but regardless, I'm kind of seeing here, even if they have the right intention, you pretty much have a very strong plan already in place that you're going to execute. And I think the important word there in that sentence is going to execute. Not might, not will, but going to execute. So I think there is this, especially with our strength here, there is this very strong, tenacious ability about you that brings you the success that you are wanting. Underneath the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. You know, I don't know. I think it's my I don't know if it's in the Rider Waite tarot, but in my Star Spinner tarot, the Ten of Pentacles is depicted with this wise old man talking to like a dog and this castle in the background, and I'm just seeing that what you are wanting to do, like with your life, at least career-wise, it's going to be, I think, bigger than what you were originally planning, and it's going to be this type of machine that continuously builds and grows and expands, you know, I think more than what you were even trying to just accomplish at first. And I think it's because it just works so well. The details are so very well thought out. The people that you get in contact with are just the right people and have the right mindset to continue your ideas and what you are seeing, what you're envisioning for yourself in the company career that this is. We have King of Cups in reverse. That is just, it gets bigger, like more people have to be hired on, more research needs to be done and expanded on, and then ooh, look, here we have the Devil, and that is the Capricorn energy. BT dubs. I know it's kind of like, what? Why do we have to be the Devil? But I equate it with the Devil's in the details, all right? And I'm seeing like y'all do not let any stone go unturned, Page of Cups, which can rub a lot of other people the wrong way. They're like, oh my God, can't you just chill out with this? Or why do you have to talk about this, and this, and then keep on going with these type of details? And then like, can't you just let something go? And the answer is like, no, because then what if this type of issue arises and we had no, contingency plan? Cheers to contingency plans. And so I think a lot of people might view you as, stubborn, which can be a very strong stereotype for a Capricorn, but it's for a reason. You guys, I'm saying with this career, it's like when you have such a headstrong, mindset and have such a strong basis of responsibility and morals and like a set path of what you think is right, it can be hard for you, dear one, to veer off of that or change course, okay? But I'm pretty sure we all know that sometimes life requires you to change course. And so let's talk about these next set of cards, right? With the Hangman in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Devil. And so what these cards are telling me is that when you have such a strong sense of duty, right? It can be thought that continuing that sense of duty and those actions or contact with people that you have already been in and like invested so much time or relationships in, excuse me, it's like, then that is the right thing to do. I must stick with this because that's what I have said before. That's what I set out to do. Like I have to do that. But with all of these cards in reverse and the Devil here, it's talking about restrictions, right? Things that you're not really tied to and can actually make your throat close up. My goodness, I've not had this problem all day. But it's like, maybe like if you do feel like there's this thought or intuitive feeling like I'm not, like, yes, I can do it, and yes, I will be good at it, and yes, I will succeed, and I have been succeeding in this type of career path, but if there's no satisfaction from this, then what is the point? And I know there's this like, well, the point is to, continue what I've been doing. the point is, I have been good at this. I've been succeeding. I can make money at this, and it is my life, right? But you know, your emotions also matter. Your satisfaction matters, right? And I'm seeing that you can still be able to find, you know, a type of path, career path, and different hobbies, or even a different place that you can still succeed in and will be able to thrive in, but it will also be happy for you. Cheers. You know, in a lot of, at least American society, um, you know, we're taught growing up, like, you know, the job comes first. You gotta make your money first. That's what you have to do. You have to work, and like the happiness comes in later. Like, if you it may not be your dream job, and you're so happy to do this, but you're able to pay the bills, right? And so I'm seeing here, dear Capricorn, you're able to choose something that can actually make you happy, but still be able to support yourself. Okay, if you've been kind of teeter-tottering with that. I'm not saying that as everyone here. On one hand, I'm seeing those with that great plan, with that Ten of Cups message, continue, because you are headed towards great things. So there's nothing too much for you there. But for the Caps who are like, you know, I have responsibility to do, so I have to do this, rather than this is my responsibility and I want to do this, you know, that is your message. Well, you might want to take some time to explore other options, okay? And set up a plan, let the current employers know, or whoever, that, you know, you might want to be leaving sooner or later. Free yourself. You know, that's part of the devil's message as well. You see these people they are tied to, like, they're tethered to what they believe they have to stick with. You know, they're it's their prison, it's their goal, it's their life, it's their job, it's their whatever. You know, this could be representative of anything that you think that you must stay with. But the truth is, you can see the ropes here are so loose. All you have to do is just unwrap them, and you can go. You know, you're not really stuck here. Anyway, let's get some messages from your spirit team. Oh yes, and then we're gonna get into the love and relationships. All right, but first we got a little spirit talk. We're gonna be using my Caroline Miss archetype cards for you, dear Capricorn. Yeah, hold up. Let me take another sip. Okay. My throat needed that. Oh goodness. Already we got King. Y'all know that song by Nicki Minaj. I wish that I could have this moment for life. It's like, at this very moment I'm king. You know, I just think there are those here who, like, I think have really found their stride when it comes to their career and their place in life, or have a really strong idea of where they're going to be headed to, and know that they're going to attain greatness, and will be able to exercise a lot of your skill set and ability of directing others. Anyway, we have Damsel here and Trickster. So yeah, let's talk about the other side, right? It's almost as if there's a feeling of, like, waiting, right? The damsel, like, waiting to be saved. It's like, whoa, look, yeah. Shadow attribute, waiting for a knight to provide for you. Seduction by romantic illusion. I don't know too much about that part, but yeah, it's like waiting, like, for just some sign or some random, like, savior to come in and be like, hey, you know, I'm gonna bring you to where you need to go. But that's not the truth. Like, that happens in movies, you know? It's like there's going to be action required by you. This light attribute of King says enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. Then we have engineer here at the end of this. You know, it's like there's this, for both sides of the Capricorns here, I am seeing there's this balance between recognizing your achievements, how you've gotten there, and putting that or applying that to the current path you're on. And because you are able to see the trajectory in a really practical manner. Not all signs are like this, not all people are like this, but for you, I'm saying like when you're able to apply your achievements over the course of time and see how you will be, it's a very realistic plan, okay? It's not negative, it's not positive, it's just what's real. And so if you are happy with that, then you will be fine. But then there's this other side where if like, okay, I'm gonna continue this, and I think you can see different types of success that you have determined as necessary or correct, maybe even seen as correct in society's eyes view, but it doesn't sit right with you moving forward this life path. I don't know, because with this type of vision, it'll take you must be clever, okay? And this is our trickster energy here. And engineer energy too. It's like seeing the mechanism of how it all can play out, but with a very realistic tone. The shadow attribute of trickster is manipulating others through duplicity. And I'm seeing the message here is that you might be very good at putting on a type of face for others to see, and not for the reason of lying or to trick them or whatever. I think it's just, you're not one to, you would rather let other people know that, hey, you're fine, everything's okay with you, you're doing good, because anything other can be very difficult for you, to let other people see that you might be struggling or hurt, and so it's like you'd rather just let the people know in your life that, oh no, I'm fine, everything's good. And so like you'll do what's necessary in at least in front of them, in their vision or for knowledge, to let them see that you are okay. But there's still like this inner this wishing energy. The light attribute of damsel is understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. To bring you towards what, right? The light attribute of engineer is ability to give creative energy a practical expression, talents for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. I think this dilemma might actually apply to your own life if you've been finding some type of like difficulties or obstacles that you may not see yourself happily getting through. I'm so sorry, I see two different messages, so I'm trying to read for both here. Two different pathways. Because on one hand, there's this vision of what I'm wanting, I will be attaining, and I'm happy for it. I'm able to rely on myself and, be creative to let my dreams come into fruition, let other people rely on me to create some type of like community where all those involved are able to contribute and help everyone rise, it's like this. But then on the other hand, I'm seeing this more, I think it's an individual journey, where it's like there is a connect with others, but and it's been okay, But there's this inner type of unhappiness or unsureness of what the future is to hold, and it's like trying to tell oneself that you're okay with it and this is fine, but it's not true, because there's this feeling of, I wish things were different. I wish it was different. I don't know. The shadow attribute of engineer is reliance on reliance on mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. Yeah. It's like without regard for your own emotional consequences. It's like, I have to stay in this type of environment or whatever because it's just the right thing. Like, that's what I've set up for myself. That's what I'm doing. And I think that's what other people might even need from me. But that's not necessary. And that's not true, because your own emotions, I think, are like diminishing. What to do then? What to do? Let's get 1 to 2 more cards, and then we're gonna get into love and relationships. Well, no, fine. Whatever, I don't care. Y'all, I mean, real talk. I'll be like, I want to get the cards one by one, but Spirit's like, ew, I'll take it. Anyway, we have companion, pioneer, and child wounded. Excuse me while I just get the vibe. Okay, this is for the people who are not happy with the current life plan. I'm seeing there is another, maybe a friend, a trusted person in your circle. Loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. It's as if you are meant to like start something new with them. It's like someone you love, someone you trust, someone who brings you joy. And then pioneer is like that new thing. Passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. You know, this person can actually help you move out of that comfort zone, move out of that funk, you know? Of like, I'm stuck here. And so like I have to stay here, or like this has been my life, so I gotta live this way, you know? They might understand you very well and be able to offer you a different perspective or different plan that you could see as possible. Very interesting, very new, very exciting energy. And then we have child wounded here. Let me see what it says. Awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children, opens the learning path of forgiveness. I feel like that has been you a little bit, but I really feel like it's the shadow attribute. Here we go. It says, blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds, resists moving on through forgiveness. So yeah, I'm just seeing there's like this, I don't know, like this past energy for sure. When it comes to child wounded, it's as if it's like the inner child has been wounded, right? Your inner child, the one that dreams, the one that sees. Oof, this is for the people who ain't happy. Anyway, it's like there's been some type of event in your life, or maybe even a person in your life that shut down your ability or spark to be open and dream and be happy and see that as okay, and see that as successful, and see it as like, important, you know? So yeah, your dreams do matter. They do. But I don't know what happened where it was like, okay, your dreams don't really matter. What matters is responsibility, you know? Very interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and pause that right there, and then let's get into love and relationships. Ah, for that, I'll be using my tarot of sexual magic. Oh yes, just for you. And then I'm gonna let y'all go after this, okay? Oops, I didn't drop the card. It was the Four of Wands and another one, but I want to shuffle first. I want to do one more. For some reason, I'm smelling jalapenos. Something spicy, some type of spice. Oh, it's gone. Weird. Okay. I swear I smell like jalapenos or something. Like Mexican food or something like that. I don't know. That's weird. What? It's gonna whiff and now it's gone. Y'all, I don't know, man. I'm in Korea right now, so nobody cooking Mexican food. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. But since I said Seven of Cups, that's talking about dreams that can be meant to come for you, fruition. Anyway, we have the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups in reverse. I am kind of seeing here that it's like there's this emotion of being okay with being single until you encounter the person that is meant to like celebrate you and like respectfully convince you that they are the one that's meant for you. We have the Lovers here. That's Gemini energy. It's like either the person you're with already, if this is you, and we have the Six of Swords underneath that, in reverse. But anyway, and another card flipped too, the Moon, and that's Cancer energy with a little bit of Pisces. But I'm just seeing there's this, like, if you are with this person already, I think you appreciate them for the work that they put in to show you that they do care about you and your happiness and want to shower you in affection. They do. This is, okay, I'm going to read both energies here because there are two. Then we have the Six of Wands. And that is 666, Devil energy. Ew, that's Capricorn. Cheers. I will tell you everything. Give me a second. I can go through it. So there is this one energy where it's like the person with you, they see you as one that is able to accomplish anything. So they're going to show you in the personal life, and they want to show you how they want to accomplish anything for you and try to give you whatever you would like because you are busy trying to give life whatever you feel is necessary. And it's like you may not be one to give yourself all of the self-care that you might need because that's just not how you operate a lot of the time. So like they're the ones to provide that self-care for you and like take care of you, nurture you, something like this. Or this type of person is necessary for you, okay, in your relationship. Someone who's able to like be caring and nurturing and like make sure you're eating, make sure you're sleeping when you need to, because you're just busy doing other things, all right? And then on the other hand, I think, you like to provide the structure and the stability to them in their life. What's going to happen on this day, what needs to be saved with bills here, different events that you're going to have to go to and make an appearance at, and meeting family like this. It's just, there's this like type of balance between you two. It is really this type of more masculine side for you, like divine masculine side, and then there are more of divine feminine side. And so this is like regardless of sex, gender, whatever. It's just the type of energy that's brought to the table. Okay. I am seeing it's like where you are one to not even maybe even be the best at flirting, and being lovey-dovey and smooshy, whatever. But you do appreciate when they are like that with you. I think you do have times when you're able to do that, but they are more of the one to be like, oh my god, I just love you, you're so cute and adorable, and I got you these, I got your favorite snacks for you. What I'm saying? It's like someone who really just pays attention to you, because it's just they bring that side to, because it's like I think more often than not you don't pay attention to you. You might be paying attention to them or just other things in your life. Um, We'll get a couple more cards, and then I think that'll be it, y'all. Yeah, okay. There's that Six of Wands energy in reverse. So I am seeing there is like guilty pleasure here somewhere. I don't know why. We have the Five of Wands. Hold on, are these crooked? Let me try to make it better. You know that song, Kiss It Better, Baby, by Rihanna? Tell me what you wanted to do. I think that's a song for y'all. I haven't heard it in, child, I think years. But anyway, we have Seven of Cups. I said it, didn't I? In reverse. Y'all, we psychic up in here. Anyway, and then we have the Eight of Coins upright. It is possible for you to, I don't know. Ooh, we have the sun underneath. Yeah. Possibilities and openness and joy and crap. Okay, so here. There's this. It's like, can a relationship truly be almost perfect? And the truth is, the answer is yes, that we got the sun at the end of all of this. All right. And if I think it's like there is this feeling of, okay, if I get in a relationship, then sooner or later it's gonna mess up. I'm gonna say something or they're gonna say something, and there's gonna be this big issue, and it's gonna go to shit, right? And we won't be able to stay together, or I won't be able to trust them fully, or your vision of them might change, or it could be vice versa. Their vision of you might change if something happens. I don't know, there's like this feeling of it can only be good for so long. It can only last for so long. And so it's like when it is very good, it's, I think, almost like at 100%, it's at a 10. Like when things are good, like it's taking full advantage of those moments. For when things go bad, you don't want to, it's like you don't want it to go bad. And you don't want to like lose what had been established before. You know what I mean? I am seeing here there is some trust issues to be worked out. It could be as a result from other relationships, or just it's just you not easily trusting a lot of people for reasons, we ain't gonna get into that right now, but like I am seeing that your person for sure is out there, if you're not with them already, and if you are very happy with the person you're with now, they very well might be the one you can be with forever, okay? Unless you're like already married and you know this. But it's like you don't have to like worry about it not working out, or someone suddenly changing who they are, because you're able to, and I think will, keep an eye out for certain behaviors or red flags that don't sit right with you, and will be able to open up a dialogue and have a conversation with this person about what goes through your mind and what they're feeling. Because I'm seeing, like, if it's the person who is just trying to give you everything, it's not for a tit for tat thing. It's not like they're expecting anything back. It's just they literally enjoy trying to give things to you, and they want to. And so I think there is this vision here where I think you're unable to truly see their intention behind what they're doing and why they're doing it. It's just like, oh, they're just doing it because they want something from me, or it could just be, oh, well, thank you for being great, so here's this like gift, rather than seeing them just wanting to just take care of you just because they care about you, you know? There's that issue. But to try to end this on more of a upbeat note, I am saying that there is just this person for you. It's there. Believe it. It is there. You know, our message of 666 before, it can talk about getting too tied into doubts, you know, or what could not happen, to where it gets in the way of having faith, okay, and believing in great things for the future. So know that when you do have faith and you do try to live in ways that will bring about a lot of positive things and positive people, that it tends to happen, okay? And your spirit team would like you to do that. So let's go ahead and end this reading off here. All right, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me and Corn Moon in this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let us know with a comment, thumbs up. We would love to get your feedback. And if you have subscribed to me or her channel, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We love to have you. It's a great place to be. You know, we like to hang out, and you're probably gonna find another collab sooner or later. It's just the vibe, okay? And if you haven't, you know, seen your sign on my channel, then please go ahead and check out her channel, because she will definitely have it, okay? So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in another one, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, Aquarius. How you doing? Let's get into your reading, right? Let's do this. Yeah, if you want, grab a drink or a snack. Y'all know we gotta cheers to your reading. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with the career, the money. How is it going to go happy? How's it going to go down? All of that. We are going to use my Santa Muerte tarot for you, and we're going to go there. So let me get these cards out. Y'all, one of these are not, it's like the you know how like every card deck comes like with that extra one? It's in there somewhere, so if it comes out, just ignore it. All right, let's get into this. No, not yet, Spirit. It was the Three of Cups. If it comes out for you, fine. But let's get into this money, honey. This career messages. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Look at her. She said, "Hey, you out there? Hello." Well, let's get to this. So, ooh, King of Wands next to that. She was calling for the king. He said, "Hey, I'm here." Anyway, there is counterpart energy on the table. So when it comes to career, you might be very well working with a partner, working with your partner. Oh, look, they kind of go together here. That's pretty. I never saw that. Okay, well, let's continue. That's just the first message, y'all. I'm not done. We have more cards to get out here. But Queen of Pentacles. If the King of Pentacles comes out here, I'm gonna throw my desk. Anyway, my goodness, though, we have all royals so far. I want any royals. The Five of Swords. When it comes to career, this is more like, you know, like when it's partner, yeah, it could be a romantic partner in your life, but also it could just be someone you're going to be working with very closely to bring about like this project that you see materializing for yourself, okay? And this could be many things. It could be an app, it can be a nursery, it could be a whole bunch of things that I think that you are starting, both of you are starting. Either you could have had the idea and they're helping it come to fruition, it could be vice versa, but I'm just seeing that you and this person, because it is too, yes, one person can embody, yes, everyone embodies both masculine and feminine energies, but I'm seeing it's just so very distinct here that it is two different people, okay? And I am just seeing that, like, both of you really complement each other's ideas in ways that can support the other in being more creative and allowing more of their ideas to come forward and try it out. But also, both of you are able to, like, it's almost like checks and balances. It's like, yeah, you're letting this person go on so much, but you're able to come at them with, all right, let's make sure that what we are wanting to do can actually happen, putting down practical steps in place so that you're able to reach what you are wanting to obtain, okay? Since these cards are in reverse, though, this might not have happened yet, but probably will, or it is at the beginning stages, all right? Because I'm seeing here, when it comes to your career and earning that money shmoney, the end goal of being successful and being abundant in that is there. All right, it's there. I'm not gonna lead you the other way and be like, oh, you're gonna attain something. No, this is a big deal. Okay. It's kings and queens, all right? It's a big deal. And it's not just going to impact your own life, but will impact the lives that you are trying to create for. With our Five of Swords here, I am seeing that there might be some competition for you, and it could be very, competitive. Or it's not going to be easy trying to beat these other people in this field. So I guess whatever you're trying to go for, you're not the only ones. And don't be afraid of, since it's not being, like, quote unquote original, then it won't be accepted or really sought after. If you have a good product and it is liked, then it will do well, period, okay? It's like, there's not just one super car out there. It's not just one sports car. There are plenty of them, so don't be afraid of competition. Not everyone likes Ferraris. Not everyone likes Lamborghinis. So I don't know if you are trying to make the Lamborghini. I don't know if you're trying to make the Ferrari, but either way, both of them are very successful, very rich car brands or whatever. But, they're both different. Yeah, they could have similar products, but it's done different ways that people appreciate, all right? We have the Ace of Swords, otherwise known as Dwight Schrute, in reverse. We have the Two of Swords come out in reverse as well. So yeah, I'm thinking like there's this like idea of like, oh, I don't know, what I want has been done before, or like I'm just not sure how to start. And so there might be someone in your current like life or something like this to where they are able to help you get started or help you continue, and even like help support against like, it doesn't matter if other people want to do this or are doing this already and might be very good at it. It doesn't matter because we can get there as well. We have the Chariot. Ooh, yeah, full steam ahead. And that's Cancer energy. But I'm seeing it's like Spirit has your back with this, actually, with this career. They're saying, look, you're going to be successful because it's not just meant to like make a lot of money or gain a high status. It's like there is actual reasons of like real reasons that why you started. There's true intention behind what you're trying to spread here, what you're trying to do, whether it be the opening of minds, okay, whether it be the and just gaining enjoyment from life. But I'm seeing like there's a soul, like spiritual something like a spiritual thing going on behind this, and that is like truly influencing this, and why this will be whatever your career choices are, what you're doing. There's a spiritual goal that will be met through you doing what you are thinking of, you know? We have the Seven of Swords here. And then underneath we have Justice with Libra energy. Don't you just love this vibe, man? I have not seen this card since I got the deck. Yo, this is the first time Justice came out in with the Santa Muerte Tarot in a reading. The first time. Congratulations! Anyway, y'all grab a drink. Cheers to Justice. You know, perhaps Justice will actually be met with what y'all trying to accomplish here. You may not even see it down the line. You know, that's what's this Seven of Swords is confirming for me. It's like you might have a pretty strong, solid goal and reason of why you're trying to attain like your dreams, like with this career. But I think it's going to impact a lot of people further than what you would even plan for or even know, to be honest. You're going to actually inspire a lot of people to rise up and stand against injustice. You're going to inspire people to speak out against people who try to manipulate others and control others and fight systems that are very oppressing. I am seeing this for you. I don't know what y'all are doing, but damn. That's pretty great for that to be outcome, my lord. Oh, maybe that's why Spirit is actually all behind this. Like, yeah, this is going to be very important, okay? Very successful, because the success will be necessary. Very interesting, my goodness. You want to see a closer look at this Chariot card? Yeah, big deal. Big deal. Okay, anyway, now we're gonna get messages. Sorry, I'm putting these cards over here. From your spirit team. What am I gonna use? Let me get I want these. Nah, I kind of want to get my angel guide oracle, to be honest. Hold up, y'all. Okay. We're going to use these cards for your messages from your spirit team, your angels. At the bottom, expect miracles. I love it. Oh, crap. Well, hey. It's for you. We have take charge and action with that. We have compassion here. Ooh, yeah. This is for sure Spirit saying, man, like full steam ahead. Oh my God, expect the miracles, do it. Take charge and action with what you are thinking. If it's a new project, do it. Because I'm seeing there's this energy of compassion between it all. Compassion is balance and justice. Look at her. She said, in both hands. Both hands, both hands. Look, hands, hands. What the heck, man? What's going on? Let me get to this message, y'all. Give me a second. I really am seeing, it's like, expect the miracles that you're going to receive. Expect the success. Okay, expect all of the answers because they will be coming to you. But also I'm seeing with both hands outstretched like this, it is also offering, okay, for whoever must, oh my gosh, that's old language. Whoever must receive from your what you get, okay? I was gonna say whoever must feed from your hand, but again, that can sound weird, right? But anyway, I am seeing it's just, you know, look, Aquarius, it's a sign for the community. It's a sign for the people. If you take a closer look at your card, you see multiple hands pouring, okay, for others, all right, for whoever who might need it. And I'm seeing that this is you. Okay, you're working with the community to benefit a community. This is all for, it's so balanced, okay? It is so balanced. It's so very blessed. I hope you know this. Your actions do not go without success. I really am seeing this for you. I think when you share your visions with other people, like what you see for the future, and when you share this, it's like you also are sharing your passion. I hope you know this. People see that you speak from a place of honesty and true altruism, okay? Excuse me. They see that you are one to attain this because you have your heart in the right place. So be open to the miracles. Be open to it. Expect it. Like, don't just be like, oh, it might happen. No, like, okay, this will happen. I need to do right because I'm going to be given the correct tools, the correct people in order to bring about this type of future, these goals. Amazing things. Amazing. Let's get a couple more cards. What's this? What is that? That's the same one. Expect miracles. We know. Strength and guidance. With more hands. Not every freaking angel looks like that. Like, they have dancing ones. They got one that's just chilling. We just have straight up, galaxies. One's pointing. But every single card you're getting, it's like these hands open like this. So I think you really, your spirit team are really saying, yo, open your hands to receive what we want to give you because we want to give you so damn much. All right? They said, expect the miracles. Okay. Listen, I'm just telling you the tea. She's out here again. Honesty and communication. Okay, so what I'm getting is we had that, like, what was it? The one in the middle, action and something. I don't know. Anyway, he had like the rainbow wings, right? And like these purple, violets / rainbowy colors, that's all representative of the crown chakra, okay? And that is, so this openness, right? Open your like sixth sense. Please do. It's not, I know it's easier said than done if you're not adept at this, but know that your guides, your spirit team, your angels are constantly trying to give you information. On one hand, it could just be random ideas, dear Aquarius. I'll be honest, the sign of Aquarius, people born under this sign, tend to be pretty highly attuned to spiritual things, or be pretty psychic already, okay? And so it might just come very naturally to you. And if you're not sure about that, then be open to it coming naturally to you. Just be like, you know what, I think I'll just be good at this. And that will really help open up your psychic abilities and things like this, so that you're better able to receive the messages that your spirit team is trying to give you. All right. On one hand, it can be the different signs. There are different. It could be feathers, right? It can be like ladybugs. It can be certain types of leaves. But you can set out an intention for spirit to use to let you know that they are trying to speak with you or try to tell you some certain type of information. Okay. It's just, you gotta ask. Just be open. Have your hand out and ask for it, so they're able to give it. Because they will not just intervene in your life, or that will go against your free will. All right. But I think they're asking you to ask them for information, help, and assistance. Cheers. You might also want to be open to your dreams as well, okay? Because I'm seeing with this, with all this crown chakra mess, it tends to just like be a straight up vision. It can be a daydream like that. Um, or just like, yeah, in your dreams. And pay attention to, try to remember your daydreams. Try to remember that. And try to remember your deja vu, because it will be, there will be places and people involved there, and even like what they're said, what has been said and what they are saying, that you will need to pick up on and retain, so that you're able to make plans for what you're wanting in the future and just move yourself in the right place at the right time, or perhaps even change the outcome of a situation. Okay, but I'm just so for sure seeing that this crown chakra, you might want to do some crown chakra meditation. All right. There's this great, oh my gosh, this YouTube channel. It's called, oh my god, I think Soul Vibes, something like that. Anyway, their picture is like a lotus flower, and like a whole bunch of different meditation music and at different hertz for the different chakras, right? And so you're gonna want to check out crown chakra meditation music vibe. You can just play it even while you're like grocery shopping or whatever. You can also look into pineal gland music as well, because I think that's gonna help get you in the right vibe, so that you're able to receive more of those messages from your spirit team. Okay. So that being said, let's get into the love and relationships. We're gonna be using my tarot of sexual magic for you. And let's just see. Let's just get the tea. Okay, I'm just here to give you the tea. Speaking of tea, cheers, y'all. My throat. You know, weirdly enough, y'all, I don't like talking too much. And I don't really talk too much unless I have to. Like, you know, I'm a teacher, so you would think I do love to talk, but you know, a lot of the time I make my students talk, because I mean it's better for them to learn anyway. Learn by doing, experience, trying things out, experimentation. But like over the weekend, I don't really say a lot of things. I do like what live on my own, but even then I just don't talk. I don't want to. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. Well, speaking of not talking, we have High Priestess, and that's all about hush hush. We don't say nothing. Anyway, we have the Page of Coins out here. Page of Pentacles upright. The Hanged Man upright. That's Pisces energy. The Four of Coins. Let's get one more. And the Nine of Swords. At the bottom, we have the Tower. The Tower! Ah. Okay, sorry. Anyway, just let them show it there. Give me... Whoops. Almost knocked over this dang table. Yeah, hold on. Is it crooked? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to do better. Like, things are, like, always crooked on my channel. We are not straight here. Anyway. Yo, look. Some here might just be, an LGBTQ vibe. That's true. Hey, what's up, fam? Anyway, well, okay. Well, on that note, I am saying that there are those who might actually be, for lack of a better word, okay, bi-curious or something like that, or just trying something different when it comes to love relationship, things like this. And it could be for different reasons. It could be for one, it's just you haven't done it before, so you're like, I'm gonna try this new thing, or try dating this type of person. Or it could have been like not acted upon before. So it's like, you know what? I've been feeling this for a minute. Let me try it out. For reasons, okay? Like, and then like there's no judgment, like who cares? Do you, as long as everything's consensual. We're all about that here. Do you, because I'm seeing there's this type of explorative energy, if anything, okay? I'm seriously getting, I want to try this out. I want to try something new. And if it is to do with the person you already know, ooh, look, see how she tied up? Yeah. And we got a little bit, just, I don't know, like this lingerie moment. I'm just seeing. There might be a little bit of nervousness of like telling this person, hey, I want to, you know, gag you. Just try something different than what has been previously explored before, I'll say. But I'm seeing here, you might want to do that because I think it's going to open up a lot of knowledge and information for you. With the Tower here, I must warn some that you might be met with, oh my God, what? You want to try what? You want to do this? So I wouldn't say just expect them to just be fully for what you are suggesting. I'm not seeing straight up rejection, but you are going to for real be met with some type of surprise and be like, whoa, wait, what? At least if you haven't discussed this before, if it seems like it's coming out of left field, all right? It's like, whoa, wait, where is this coming from? Since when you been wanting to do this? Like, or other people around you might just be surprised with what you're wanting to do or date or whatever. So I'm just seeing that for sure when it comes to this explorative energy. And what else? Because there's more. Oh, yes, there's more. Give me 1 second. I need to sift through this energy. I am seeing there is this feeling of the person you're with not knowing your full intention. I'm seeing you, the Aquarius, might be a closet freak. Ooh. And it's like you've been hiding it from them. Maybe yourself a little bit, tiny bit, but more so the people that you're romantically inclined with. It's like closet freak moment. Which, yeah, I guess we were just talking about, right? But that's this energy I'm getting. It's like you want to like unleash, take a bite. Some here, I don't know who it is, but they trying to draw blood. Ooh, ew, anyway. Cheers. Y'all be safe. That's not everybody out here. Okay, that's not everybody, but I'm just getting the vibes, y'all. I'm telling you everything. That's what we do here. I am getting that. It's just so explorative. I don't know. Let's get some more cards. There is this I'm feeling hesitancy for that, but which understandable if it's something that's pretty new. It could be pretty nervous or shy. Anyway, we have the 5 of Wands, 5 of Coins. Okay, now I get it. Ooh. And the Page of Coins again. This time in reverse. So I am getting there has been like this type of restriction on you, like restricting yourself. And it's like kind of feeling fed up with having to hold back. And like, I think you can even maybe see other people doing what you want. And it's like, why can't I do that? I wish I could do that, 2 of Wands here. And so, oops. We just had this one. Hold up. Wait a minute. It was the Moon and the Page of Swords, I believe. The Moon is Cancer, Pisces energy. But let's take her. She's Justice, and she's all about Libra. Okay. And at the bottom, ooh, the cake! Ah! It showed up. It's here. It's for you. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I'm gonna just have them chill there. Yeah, so, listen, if you're in a relationship and you feel like you're not able to fully share, what you're wanting with that person and do that with that person, then you might want to look in why you're not able to be fully honest with them anyway. That could be something to, really think about, right? But if you are afraid of having a conversation, with you know, the people that you want to be with and try things out with, then I mean, I might want to gather some courage, maybe get some liquid courage, like I don't know, but for sure I'm just saying, um talk to your partner or partners. Look, I'm not judging out here, ain't nobody judging, um with what you are desiring, because I mean, you matter, your feelings matter, and if you want to try something out, especially if it's between two, you know, consenting people, then what's the deal? If you know for sure that the other person is not going to um be down for what you're wanting, but haven't had a conversation about it, then can you be sure? I really am saying here with this Two of Wands in reverse, I think you really need to just be open about your desires and what you're wanting to try. And it can start small and just be gradual, or, you know, certain dynamics, I will say, about a relationship can be discussed, okay? Just, you just gotta talk. You gotta talk about it, or else nothing will be happening, and nothing will change. Okay, nothing will change unless we have a discussion. You know, fives talk about change. Okay, it can seem pretty radical. It can be scary. But know that it is for a reason. It's for open honesty. It's about being able to be free about what you are feeling and wanting to try out. Okay. Um, so I'm just saying here, talk. You gotta talk. You gotta let your desires be known, so a resolution can be reached. Um, yeah, and certain dreams might be fulfilled. Okay, look. Let's go ahead and end this here. All right, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me and Corn Moon in this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let us know with a comment, thumbs up. We would love to get your feedback. And if you have subscribed to me or her channel, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We love to have you. It's a great place to be. You know, we like to hang out, and you're probably gonna find another collab sooner or later. It's just the vibe, okay? And if you haven't, you know, seen your sign on my channel, then please go ahead and check out her channel, because you'll definitely have it, okay? So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in another one, okay? Bye-bye. Oops. Sorry. Hey Pisces, how y'all doing, fish? Welcome to your reading. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the money, the career. All right, we're gonna use my silhouettes tarot for you. Which honestly, you know what was weird? I was feeling called between 2 to 3 different tarot decks for y'all. I was feeling called between this one, Zeke's Arcana Tarot, and Star Spinner Tarot for y'all, but this one went out maybe because I'm biased, and I think, y'all, I really think it's low-key my favorite. Even though I do love all of my tarot decks, this one just might be my favorite, man. I don't know. But anyway, let's get your messages, right, about your career. Moving forward with this. We have the Chariot in reverse. That's Cancer energy. Okay. Ooh, and the Sun in reverse. Lord. You know, it's almost as if Spirit is saying that when it comes to your career and like what you're planning to do, they're like saying like, okay, hold on, wait. I think they're saying like to reevaluate why you are doing this and making sure that you will be happy with the journey as well as the outcome. I don't know, because that's important for some reason. I don't know yet. It's like, I think you are headed in a great direction, an amazing direction, an amazing path, really. It's the chariot that goes fast, and the sun that is ever so positive and joyous, but both are in reverse. So I don't know. It's almost like, are you sure this is right? And the hangman, that's Pisces energy out here in reverse, my lord. What is this reevaluation energy? I don't understand. Spirit in reverse. This card deck comes with like four to five special cards, and this is one of them, and it represents spirit. It's almost as if your tuition might be telling you that what you are thinking, what your dreams are, and what you're wanting to attain will occur. Like, you will achieve like true happiness and success, right, with this career, but it might happen in a different way than what you were originally planning. Okay, we have the Four of Swords in the upright. Is it visible, y'all? Look, my camera stand covers the front of my phone, so I really can't see where this card is. I hope you can. Anyway, let's continue. We have the Queen of Cups here upright, underneath our Sun in reverse, and then we have the Six of Coins in reverse for you. You might find yourself getting in contact with people that you have separated from in the past. It could be old friends. It could even be old coworkers. Maybe it's like returning to a different job or something, or you might just find yourself breaking with people you have known already. It's like people in your circle that could be successful in, like, let's say, for a random example, you want to be a music artist. So maybe you know a friend who plays guitar, and then you know another friend who can play bass. And I think it's just like calling them up and be like, hey y'all, I really want to start a band. I've been like writing these songs, and would y'all, want to join me? It's something like that. I don't know. The Star. Ooh. Okay, and that's Aquarius energy, but look, the Star also talks about, being seen and being celebrated. So I don't know, and could be being famous. Listen, and listen, the Pisces can talk about dreams, right? It's a very dreamy sign, and it's dreams for what can be attained in the future. All right, and I'm seeing with a star here that is very much possible for you, and I think your power and strength lies within your dreams and your wishes. Okay, you are meant to Ten of Swords. Ooh, yep. Yes, this is what we need. You are meant to. I don't know why yet, but I just know it needs to be here. Anyway, you are meant to, like, wish energy and things like four-leaf clover energy, like flipping coin energy. It's like these small things for you are actually very powerful for you, okay? That doesn't work for every sign, does not work for everybody, but I'm saying for you, dear Pisces, when it comes to your career, you might want to, yes, of course, like, do your work, and I'm seeing that when you do put in the practical steps necessary to achieve your goals, like, you do that. Like, I see you're very determined, and it can be a very unstoppable force, and it's very positive and great, and a lot of people are really impressed with your journey, okay? I am seeing that what can bring you solace and a sense of security with this path, or the path that you're wanting to achieve, is getting in contact more with, spirit and magical things, okay? One, it's like, for instance, I don't know why I just got baby's breath, but if you believe baby's breath can be very refreshing for you and just helpful for your environment, whatever, even if it's just to be pretty and makes you feel calm, do that. Like, cover your house in baby's breath or wear it as earrings. I don't know, put it in your hair. But like, I'm just seeing, dear Pisces, that like you really should give room for your inner child to express themselves, to be you, to express yourself, okay? And doing things that other people might see as silly or childish, who cares? They're not you, you're not them, they don't pay your bills. So like, do what feels right to you. If you want to go out and just wear some cute shorts and tennis shoes and I don't know, a silly hat, then do it. And if it makes you feel happy and like just inspired, then do it, because I'm seeing like this is the type of energy that brings you success. It's so weird, but that's what I'm getting for you. But I'm saying if you don't do that, then a lot of the things in your life that can bring you success or do bring you like material success won't matter, because you yourself won't be like invested in that reality. Pisces can be a very detached sign. The stereotype with Pisces is, oh, they can be spacey, right? And so, but it's just that you really tied into a lot of what could be, what is possible. And so, if you do not live in ways that bring possibilities into fruition for you, then you will find yourself stuck in that type of mindset of like, oh, what if this is possible? What if this is possible? Rather than living it and being invested in the reality that you're currently in. Because I'm seeing when it comes to your career, this is like that inspiration. I'm not seeing a true direction for you. I'm just seeing that you are able to create what is meant for you to create. Okay, this is I know it can be very open, and that can kind of suck about like, well, if I can just do anything, create anything, then who cares? But the thing is, that's what's true for you right now in your sign. Okay, you are meant to dream the way you feel is necessary and correct for you, and then do what is right, or do what is necessary for you to actually attain that dream. Okay, there are other signs such as Capricorn and Aquarius that is more maybe structured, okay, and requires like assistance from others and like creating this type of community. But for you, it's more as, well, what are you dreaming of? Like, what do you picture for your career? Okay, do that. It's like there's nothing stopping you here. Chariot, Sun, the Star. The only thing that can stop you is you, real talk. And I know that can sound cheesy or whatever. Oh my god, isn't that true for everybody? But the truth is, it's like your own mind, dear Pisces, is very powerful, and is powerful enough to even stop you. Okay? Other signs, like what, Sagittarius and whatever, it's not the same for them. They can still continue even if they're like, oh my god, maybe I can't do it. They're still gonna do it. That's just how they operate. But for you, it's like you really need to remember to encourage yourself, okay? And do what makes you feel happy and joyous and just fun. That's very important to you and for you. What's next? Messages from Spirit. Yes. Let's do that with... yeah. We're going to be using my Caroline Miss archetype cards for you. Let me move this back over here. And see what spirit wants you to know. What they're trying to tell you. What's the real tea here? I'll give you a personal example for me. Like, other things don't really matter much in my life. Unless I do something that just makes me like happy. Look, child divine. There we go. Like for me, I have to, since I am near the beach, you know, guys, I love the beach, but like every week I just gotta at least, I couldn't swim because it's been cold, but I at least need to like just go to the sand and just be in it and just enjoy the smell of the ocean, just something, you know? Be near water. I love water. Or just, I just gotta, like, let me just doodle. I just gotta doodle, like, and it's just, it might just seem silly or might not matter or whatever, like, it seems that way, but the truth is it's for you and, like, it matters to you. So do it because that is what is going to give you energy to tackle and pay attention to other things in your life, you know? Or else there's just going to be no motivation. Addict. We'll do one more. Poet. So I am seeing here, hold on, we also have student and martyr. Okay. Let me put that there. Is everything visible? I guess for the most part, right? Anyway, child divine, the light attribute says innocence, purity, and redemption suggest a special connection with the divine. Cheers to that. I'm so seeing that. Dear Pisces, yeah, it's different for every sign, but your child energy is so very important for you. So please just make sure to nurture that, okay? Make sure to play games. Make sure to just be silly sometimes. Make sure to watch cartoons. Make sure to like have your stuffed animals, wrap yourself up in a blanket, build a pillow fort. I don't know, play with blocks, do something that can help your inner child grow because it's a very important energy for you to just tackle anything in life. It really is. And be inspired for life and inspired to live. It's very important, okay? Anyway, next we have addict. Helps you recognize and confront addictive behaviors. So this could be things, hold on, I think I need to read the shadow attribute as well. Compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. So it could be something like some type of routine that doesn't allow you to give time for yourself and time to play. You know, it's very important for human beings to play. It's important for animals to have time to play. It's a very strong developmental activity in all stages of life, okay? And it's a very healthy way to relieve stress. It's a very healthy way to just bring about joy and happiness in one's life. And so I'm seeing when there are certain patterns or behaviors that distract you from what is healthy, okay, it can bring you into like this state of melancholy that it's like Four of Swords, right? Where it's just like in the coffin, just laying in the coffin. You're not dead, but you might as well be. Like, I'm not saying that. It's just like I'm in this coffin. I ain't dead, but I might as well be because nothing else matters, or I'm not living the way I would like to, you know? We have poet here, the light attribute, express soul insights in symbolic language. I am saying, yeah, and that's just more of that just, like, for real, make art, you know, just be creative. Like, you know, child divine energy is so very creative. Children are always trying to make up a game, play something, just being creative, using their imaginations. And that's very important for you, dear Pisces. And then we have student here. It says, hold up. Light attributes humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. And the shadow attribute It's like arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, um, unwillingness to transfer knowledge into action. So, I'm just kind of seeing where it's like there's almost like this, what's it called, hesitancy to. Sorry, I haven't used that word in so long. My English is coming back. Bless. Anyway, sorry. Oh, Lord. Anyway, this hesitancy to place yourself in areas that could be new, where you might be the new kid on the block, or might just not have a lot of, what's the word, like, confidence, but this ties into actually child energy. You know, children aren't experts at anything. They're not supposed to be. They're meant to learn. And so I think there are aspects in your life that I think you could have been thinking about for a minute. That's like, you know what, I'm not trying to do all that. Like I've been, I don't know, in some type of cycle or routine that you're already pretty adept in or pretty used to. And so it's like I'm not trying to open myself up to anything new right now or make your time for that. But I think that's actually the healthier option for you, dear one. And then there's also this type of inner desires, you know, I don't know, it's like your inner desires that have not been acted upon. It's like, you know, it's like something that can make you happy. Yeah, it could just be like, I don't know, playing a video game, you know? Um, just do it. Just have fun, you know? Do it. Have the action. You know, dang well, you'd be happy if you did it. But perhaps with that martyr message we had, it's like addiction to self pity. It's like, oh, I can't. You know, it's that melancholic energy. Oh, I can't. I shouldn't. I have to stay in this. I don't know. This cycle, this routine, because it's what's best for me, or it's the right thing to do. Whatever. But that's not true. It's not true. We don't have to be the martyr in that sense. Let's now get into the romance, the love and relationships. Y'all, I pulled my tarot of a sexual magic for you, but right now I first want to get into my Amor es Psyche Oracle deck. And you know what? Actually, before that, let me just get one song or two from the playlist oracle from Jolissa's messages. She's another YouTuber. Love her vibe. Y'all look. I'm gonna be going to New York in August for school. PhD vibes. Anyway. So look, also, if you're thinking of going back to school, do it. Go to school. It's fun if you want, like, whatever. Anyway, and she's in New York, so I know I'm going to collab with her. I'm going to. I just feel the vibe, y'all. We haven't talked about it at all. We haven't talked at all even, like, but it's just gonna happen, so expect it one of these days. I don't even know if she's in, like, the city part. Like, that's where I'm moving to because that's where my school is. But anyway, let's get your song, because there is one for you. It's coming. I feel the vibe, I feel the vibe, I feel the vibe. Hold on, hold on. It's coming. It's this one. Hold on. This one. It's Janae Aiko, song Triggered. Go figure, you were the trigger. You brought me to an obstructed view when you knew the picture was bigger. Who am I kidding? Knew from the beginning you'd ruin everything. You do it every time. You are my enemy. You are no friend of mine. Motherfucker. Oh, what? Okay. Y'all, ooh, who that? Hold on, let me get one more. Ooh, what's the tea? Y'all, we got to get some tea. Hold up. Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. What the hell? It's like complete opposite. We belong together. Okay, so I didn't mean it when I said I didn't love you. So I should have held on tight. I never should have let you go. I didn't know nothing. I was stupid. I was foolish. I was lying to myself. Are y'all thinking about breaking up with somebody and going back to someone else? Ooh, is this the tea? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let me get one more card because that is a pretty big deal. And that's kind of specific, right? I don't know, but let me. Yeah, that's such a good song. We belong together. There's one more song for you. This is too. Forget it, we'll get to. Okay, we have artist 112, song Cupid. Girl, if I told you I love you, that doesn't mean that I don't care. Ooh. And when I tell you I need you, don't you think that I'll never be there? Ooh. Baby, I'm so tired of the way you turn my words into deception and lies. Don't misunderstand me when I try to speak my mind. I'm only saying what's in my heart. This is so very complicated, isn't it? Artist J-Lo, Waiting for Tonight. Like a movie scene in the sweetest dream, I've pictured us together. Now to feel your lips on my fingertips, I have to say is even better than I ever thought it could possibly be. It's perfect. It's passion. It's setting me free from all of my sadness, the tears that I've cried. I've spent all my life. Someone Like You at the Bottom by Adele. So honestly, this is kind of feeling like having to let go for someone in the past. What the hell? Y'all, listen, we just getting started, so settle in. Because I feel like this is a message. There's some tea out here. And I need to navigate this energy. We have Beyond Words. Okay. This could be same sex, the warrior of love, fighting for your true love. Some society or some group may not, like, since it is same sex, you know, it's still controversial to this day. And so family might not approve, and so someone might have been dating someone else to please family. Anyway, Love's Embrace. Whoa, hold on. And it's like, it was like duty, like a sense of responsibility on one. I don't know who it is. It could also have been an arranged marriage. But I'm seeing it's like joy and jubilation at the end of this. Give me one moment. It's like you might have had a good relationship with this person already, like great dates, you know, great times together. Could have even, had this relationship be public. And I think there are those here who could see themselves be with that person for your lifetime and it go well. But I'm also seeing there's this inner feeling / knowledge that the person you are currently with might not be the one you want to be with in the future down the line. And it's like almost like planning for the breakup, you know what I mean? But it's like there's this energy of not wanting to hurt them and not wanting to like hurt their feelings or like let them know it's like their fault or something like that. So like you'd rather just have it be like cordial and like calm and peaceful and just happy and chill. But there is this feeling of things, you know, low-key being chill, but there's just like this inner, I don't know, like this inner feeling like, I don't know if this is gonna last forever, or I don't know if it's really them. And I think there are those here who know it's because they've already met the one and they had to let it go. And so it's just like they needed to do what was right in not just for you, but for what other people would agree with. And so it's like, yeah, they agreed with it, and so things were more peaceful. But there's this imprintation on your heart from that other person that just hasn't gone away. I'm seeing there's been this type of inner battle that it's like, okay, well, maybe if you fall in love with someone and have to split up, that you don't truly or ever fall out of love with them. Which low-key is not true. Sorry, sometimes people fall out of love, but can still care for each other. But I'm seeing for you, it's like the love that you had for them is still running strong, and can be very confusing because you still do care about the person that you're with now, and you can still see yourself with them for now. So it's like, are you able to fully like love two people at the same time? And are you meant to do that? Or is it like, are you meant to choose one and can choose one? We're not done. We need some tarot cards out here. Let's get... Y'all, one of these days I'm gonna get a dang straight up romantic like love tarot deck, but I don't have one yet, so we're gonna use the Tarot of Sexual Magic for that. Real talk, I'm trying to find one that's gonna be like all inclusive of all races and ethnicities. If you know of one, let your boy know so I can get it. But anyway, and like for it to be like less centered around sex and rather it just be like love. But anyway, this is the moon, and that's Cancer / Pisces energy. But you know, if you weren't unaware, the planet ruling Pisces is Jupiter. Oh, well, I guess you could have seen it right here, right? I don't know what that is. Maybe I should, but I don't know yet. But anyway, we have the Lovers here, but in reverse, y'all. That's Gemini energy. It's like, yeah, there's two different people. Oh my goodness. The World in reverse. And the World has the fixed signs of the zodiac, and that is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Three of Cups in reverse. So, and then the Ace of Cups upright. Thank you, Spirit. At the bottom, we have the Eight of Pentacles. To be honest, the person you're currently with, there might come a time that whatever they do try to offer you just doesn't work anymore. Okay? All the old jokes, all the old gifts, or whatever, it's just none of it works anymore because it's just, the love has died out. And you will have to choose to either stick with them due to a sense of what you think is right. And I want to emphasize due to what you think is right rather than what is truly right. And I think what is truly right is for you to be honest with yourself and with the other person about your intentions and true feelings, and like your thoughts about love and about relationships. Because I think you really need to take your emotions into account. Cheers. Instead of letting your emotions die within this relationship, because you won't be able to fully be authentic. I feel as if the other person will still be enamored with you, and you might feel a sense of responsibility or duty to them to stick with them because that's how they feel to you. But the truth of the matter is, even if someone does love you but you don't love them back, then you are not required to stay with them. And in fact, it could be, a better option for you to let them go so that they're able to love someone who will love them back in that same way, But yeah. I'm sorry if this is not every single Pisces reading this, but this is the strongest reading, the strongest message. Sorry about that weird cut off, y'all. My phone died, just like this relationship might. Ooh, let me stop, look. And I'm sorry, and look, I don't know if this is for every single Pisces watching this, okay, but I am just getting that message, especially with just the cards, okay? Like, we have this Ace of Cups, which represents the beginning of a beautiful and wonderful relationship, okay? It's the start of something amazing, but it's coming at the end of all of this, okay? And what is at the end of all of this, or what has been all of this, is in reverse, it's, if all of these if all of these cards were upright, this would be an entirely different message. But I'm just saying that for those, it's just the strongest message for me. It's like for those who have been dealing with this inner emotion, this inner intuition, it might be, telling of what is to happen. So you might want to make some decisions, have some conversations, okay? But with that, let's go ahead and leave it here. Alright, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me and Corn Moon in this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let us know with a comment, thumbs up. We would love to get your feedback. And if you have subscribed to me or her channel, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We love to have you. It's a great place to be. We like to hang out, and you're probably gonna find another collab sooner or later. It's just the vibe, okay? And if you haven't, seen your sign on my channel, then please go ahead and check out her channel because she will definitely have it, okay? So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in another one, okay? Bye-bye!